This is the June market report, and the numbers for June follow what we saw in May and a little bit in April as well. Spring activities here, summer activities here. Number of new listings entering the market, this is for Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties, are up, which we expected to see. Pending sales are up as well. The result is that our pending sales rose faster than new listings entering the market, so therefore the number of listings available for sale fell. They're down about 24% May to May comparison. We're going May of this year versus May of last year. So for buyers, you're continuing to see a shortage of homes available in the market, shortage of choice. Now in reality, there are fewer buyers on the market right now, this spring versus last year. But there are also fewer homes for sale. So the result is, for a buyer, the market can feel just as wild, just as aggressive as it was last year. And as a result, for the sellers, the good news is that values are rising just as they had last year, which is great to see. Now, we don't expect values to rise as much in 2014 as 2013, and we're seeing that as well. The median price was up, per square foot price and median both are up about 15% May to May. We think about 7 to 8% of that was actual appreciation. The rest was the fact that there just were more expensive homes being sold comparing the 2 months. But that's also a pretty good increase. If we hold this year to an 8 or 9% increase in appreciation, that's pretty strong. That can't sustain itself. That really does need to settle down to the 5 or 6% range, and we think it will towards the end of the year. But as long as listings are as short as they are now, certainly through spring and into the summer, sellers can expect multiple offers, although we're having about 55% of the homes are selling in less than 30 days, and of those, coincidentally, about 55% of that under 30-day sales are homes that are selling at or above list price. So we can expect that to continue. That's a little higher than last year. Last year was about 48% were selling above or at list price. But it does tell you, again, how strong the market is. Even with fewer buyers, still, again, fewer listings, it makes the market seem just as wild. That will start to settle. There are buyers, as interest rates rise, and we expect them to rise, and as values continue to rise, it will take more buyers out of the market that can afford a new home, and that'll equalize the market. It'll also allow sellers to sell more homes, and the values will rise, and more of the sellers will be able to sell their homes as well. So again, in the next 30, 60 days, we can expect from a buyer standpoint activity to be what you've seen for the last year or so. Not a lot of homes for sale, values going up, multiple offers. Don't be afraid to make a multiple bid. Home values are still below their peak values 2005, so it's safe to make multiple offers. Sellers, you're going to see good activity, but from a seller standpoint, there's a bit of a caution. If you look historically at how homes values have risen in the last 18 months to 2 years, that's not going to continue. So we'll find sellers need to be a little less aggressive on the values of their homes going forward than they have in the last few months. Overall, very good spring going into a very strong summer. Thank you.